Hello everyone, welcome back to Life Lessons. This is where we explore the profound teachings of Buddhism to seek happiness, peace, and spiritual strength amidst the pressures of modern life. In today's busy world, we sometimes wonder, how can we maintain a tranquil mind amidst all our worries? Is practicing Buddhism only for those who live in temples, far removed from everyday life? The answer is no. You don't need to abandon your current life or detach from the world to practice the Dharma. The teachings of the Buddha are always close at hand and can be applied to each day in simple and meaningful ways. Imagine a day that begins and ends in peace. You can achieve this even while working, caring for your family, or facing stress. That's why today I will share with you 5 ways to practice Buddhism in daily life, so you can find tranquility in every breath and every small action. Buddhism is not just a religion, it is a path that guides us to live better, deeper, and more peacefully. The Buddha once taught, happiness does not reside in the future or the past, but only exists in the present moment. These teachings, though simple, are incredibly profound. Within each of us lies the ability to live in peace and awareness. However, amidst the hustle and bustle of life, we often forget ourselves. We chase after work, worry about tomorrow, or regret the past. But did you know? You can start practicing the Dharma today without changing your living environment or current job. The necessity of 5 specific methods. So how can we practice Buddhism in daily life? The answer lies in the small things we do every day. A mindful breath. A thought of compassion. An act of letting go. A minute of silence for meditation. And a soul that knows enough in the present. These 5 methods will help you find harmony between your spiritual life and practical life. No matter who you are or where you are, you can practice Buddhism and feel positive changes in your life. If you are feeling overwhelmed, stressed, or unable to find true joy, I hope this video will provide you with answers. Let's delve deeper into these 5 ways to practice Buddhism to make each day more meaningful and peaceful. Remember, practicing Buddhism does not distance you from life. On the contrary, it will help you live better, happier, and more peacefully in every moment. And now, let's explore 5 simple and practical ways to apply Buddhist teachings to your daily life. Don't forget to like, share this video, and subscribe to the Life Lessons channel so you won't miss the latest valuable lessons. Now, let's get started. Method 1, Mindfulness. Mindfulness is one of the essential and practical teachings of Buddhism, helping us fully experience each moment, reduce stress, and find inner peace. It is a simple yet powerful method that helps us escape the cycle of anxiety, stress, and unnecessary negative thoughts. To better understand mindfulness, let's explore its basic concepts, practical applications, and the benefits it brings to our daily lives. Mindfulness, what to do when focusing on the present. In Buddhism, mindfulness is understood as being fully aware and attentive to what is happening in the present moment without being distracted by the past or future. The Buddha taught that people often get lost in worries about the future or regrets about the past, preventing them from enjoying peace in the present moment. Mindfulness is the path that helps you return to yourself, take control of your thoughts and emotions, and live consciously in every moment. Mindfulness is not a complex technique or method that you need to practice rigidly, rather, it is a mental state that you can maintain in any activity of life. When doing anything, be it something simple like eating or walking, you just need to focus on it completely. This allows you to find tranquility in your daily activities without needing to seek a special state. Practicing mindfulness, simple examples in daily life. When we practice mindfulness, every small action in our daily lives becomes an opportunity to cultivate awareness. Here are some practical examples you can apply right away. 1. When eating. Instead of rushing through your meal without savoring the flavors, pay attention to each bite. Experience the tastes, textures, and richness of the food. Chew slowly. Savoring each moment of the meal. At the same time, feel gratitude for those who prepared the food and brought it to your table. This practice helps you maintain focus on the meal and appreciate life. 2. When breathing. One simple way to practice mindfulness is to focus on your breath. Take a few minutes each day to sit quietly and concentrate on the movement of your breath. As you inhale, feel the air passing through your body. As you exhale, let go of all worries and stress. This practice helps you reconnect with yourself and can reduce anxiety, creating calmness in your mind. 3. When walking. Focus on each step you take. Feel the movement of your body and the contact with the ground. Every step is a way to connect with yourself and your surroundings. This helps you maintain awareness, avoiding the endless thoughts that can distract you, and allows you to feel more at peace in your actions. 4. When communicating. When interacting with others. Pay close attention to what they are saying instead of letting your mind wander to other things. This attentiveness helps you better understand the feelings of the person you're talking to and creates a deeper connection in your relationships. It also reduces the influence of negative thoughts and allows you to focus on the present. Benefits of mindfulness: connecting with yourself and reducing stress. By practicing mindfulness, you not only reduce stress but also create a peaceful space to listen to yourself. The benefits of mindfulness can be viewed from many angles, not only spiritually but also physically. 1. Reducing stress and anxiety. Mindfulness helps you live fully in the present instead of worrying about the past or future. When you focus on what is happening, you are no longer overwhelmed by endless thoughts about things you cannot control. This reduces anxiety and stress, creating a sense of calm in your soul. 2. Improving mental health. When you practice mindfulness, you'll realize that many negative emotions, such as anger, anxiety, or fear, stem from unrealistic thoughts. Mindfulness helps you identify and eliminate those thoughts, replacing them with positive and peaceful emotions. This not only improves your mood but also supports long-term mental health. 3. Enhancing awareness and perception. By concentrating on each moment, you develop a clearer awareness of yourself and your environment. Mindfulness helps you easily recognize negative thought patterns and change them, thereby creating a more positive life. This leads to significant changes in how you face challenges in life. 4. Improving relationships. Mindfulness is also a great tool for enhancing relationships. When you focus on others during conversations, you not only listen but also understand their feelings and needs. This helps you build deeper, more empathetic connections with family, friends, and colleagues. 5. Increasing concentration. When you focus on the present and avoid distractions, you enhance your ability to concentrate. This is an important skill in work, study, and life. Mindfulness helps you work more effectively, make sound decisions, and minimize mistakes due to lack of focus. Mindfulness is not something difficult or complicated, it is simply a return to yourself, living fully in each moment. When you practice mindfulness, you'll discover that happiness and peace are not things to seek externally but are available in every action, every breath, and in your attention to the present life. Take time each day to practice mindfulness, from small activities like eating, breathing, or walking, and you will feel positive changes in your mind and body. Mindfulness not only helps you reduce stress but also helps you find tranquility and a deep connection with yourself. As the Buddha taught, do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Start right now, and you will see this life become much more peaceful and joyful. Method 2. Practicing compassion and gratitude. Compassion and gratitude are two core values in Buddhist teachings, playing a vital role in building a peaceful, happy life filled with love. Both help us overcome difficulties, face life's challenges, and nurture a peaceful and loving heart. Practicing compassion and gratitude is not only about helping others but also about caring for and nurturing our own minds. Let's delve deeper into these concepts, their practical applications in daily life, and the benefits they bring us. Compassion, the heart of Buddhism. In Buddhism, compassion is a precious virtue that embodies unconditional love and empathy toward all beings. The Buddha taught that love and compassion are not merely simple emotions but practices that involve understanding and sharing the pain of others without judgment. Compassion is not about pity. It is the recognition that we all face difficulties and that everyone deserves love and acceptance. When we practice compassion, we learn to treat ourselves and those around us kindly. This does not mean we must solve everyone's problems or bear all their pain, but rather create a spacious heart to love, empathize, and support. Self-compassion is incredibly important. Only when we love and care for ourselves can we love others. Being compassionate toward ourselves helps reduce self-criticism, soothe negative emotions, and nurture a peaceful heart. When we treat ourselves like a close friend, we come to see ourselves as worthy of love and happiness. Gratitude. Recognizing the good. Gratitude is a wonderful quality that helps us appreciate life and acknowledge the good things around us. The Buddha taught that even in difficult circumstances, we can find things to be grateful for. Gratitude helps shift our minds away from scarcity and focus on the positive, enhancing satisfaction and joy in life. Gratitude involves recognizing the contributions of others to our lives. This may include loved ones, friends, or simply those who have helped us in tough situations. Gratitude is also an awareness of life and the happy moments we currently have, preventing us from letting life pass by unconsciously. When we practice gratitude, we not only lighten our spirits but also increase positive energy in our lives. Gratitude brings peace and reduces feelings of dissatisfaction and anxiety, making us feel that life is abundant and worthy of appreciation. Practical applications, compassion and gratitude in daily life. 1. Morning routine. Start your day with gratitude. Instead of rushing and worrying about the day's tasks, take a few minutes to thank life for allowing you to wake up and live another day. You might say to yourself, "Thank you, life. Thank you, Buddha. Thank you for all the good things I have." This sets a peaceful and positive tone for your day. 2. Facing challenges. Life isn't always smooth. Difficulties and challenges are inevitable. When encountering these situations, instead of feeling angry, anxious, or discouraged, try changing your attitude. When dealing with an unpleasant person, instead of getting frustrated, silently wish them peace, hoping they find happiness. This practice of compassion helps you avoid being swept away by negative emotions. 3. Self-compassion. A crucial step in practicing compassion is treating yourself kindly. Recognize and accept your mistakes without being overly harsh. Understand that, like everyone else, you deserve love and care. When you care for yourself, you gain the strength and energy to care for and love others. 4. Gratitude in small moments. Life is filled with small things that we often overlook but are truly worthy of appreciation. For instance, you can be grateful for a delicious meal, a quiet evening with family, or simply being able to relax after a long day. Take time to recognize these moments and express gratitude for them. Gratitude helps you fully experience each moment and find joy in the simplest things. Benefits of compassion and gratitude. Living lightly and peacefully. Practicing compassion and gratitude not only enhances your quality of life but also transforms how you perceive the world and those around you. The benefits of practicing compassion and gratitude are evident in many aspects of life. 1. Enhancing love and kindness. When you practice compassion, you not only help others but also open your heart. You learn to empathize and share the pain of others without judgment, creating profound and lasting relationships. 2. Reducing stress and anxiety. Gratitude helps minimize negative thoughts and focus on the good in life. When you view everything from a positive perspective, you feel lighter and more at ease. This reduces stress and anxiety. 3. Improving mental health. The feeling of gratitude helps maintain a positive mood and reduces negative emotions like anger, resentment, or sadness. Compassion fosters greater patience, preventing unpleasant events from affecting your inner peace. 4. Creating positive energy. When you practice compassion and gratitude, you not only nurture your spirit but also radiate positive energy to those around you. Your relationships with others become more harmonious and peaceful. Compassion and gratitude are not just virtues we can learn from Buddhist teachings, they are invaluable values that help us live meaningful and happy lives. Start practicing compassion and gratitude in your daily life, from small actions like thanking life each morning to treating yourself and those around you kindly. When you live with compassion and gratitude, you will feel a sense of lightness, peace, and happiness in every moment of life. Method 3. Letting go and reducing attachment. In Buddhism, one of the core teachings is the concept of letting go and reducing attachment. The Buddha taught that suffering arises from clinging to impermanent things, such as fame, material possessions, and unattainable desires. This attachment is the root of suffering. And if we cannot let go, we will forever remain caught in a cycle of pain. In this article, we will explore how to practice letting go in our daily lives, practical examples, and specific advice from Buddhist teachings to minimize attachment and find peace within. 1. What is attachment? Attachment in Buddhism is not just about clinging to material objects. It also includes attachment to ideas, opinions, expectations, and emotions such as anger, resentment, or anxiety. Attachment can manifest as stubbornly holding on to false beliefs about ourselves or the world, or becoming overly dependent on external factors like wealth, success, or relationships for our sense of safety and happiness. It's easy to see that these things are not permanent and can change at any time. Therefore, if we do not learn to let go, we will continually feel restless and fearful of loss. This is why attachment is considered one of the primary causes of suffering in life. 2. Letting go in Buddhism. The perspective of impermanence. One of the most important teachings in Buddhism is the concept of impermanence. Everything changes, and nothing is fixed or enduring. This includes our bodies, emotions, thoughts, and material possessions. When we recognize that everything is impermanent, we begin to understand that nothing lasts forever, and therefore we don't need to cling to anything. The Buddha taught that attachment is the source of suffering. When we cling to impermanent things, we create expectations and feelings of loss. Whenever something we cherish changes or disappears, we feel pain and disappointment. However, by understanding impermanence, we no longer seek permanence in anything and accept change as a natural part of life. 3. Practical examples. Letting go of expectations and the past. To apply the concept of letting go in our daily lives, we can start with simple actions, such as releasing unrealistic expectations and not tormenting ourselves about the past. Letting go of unrealistic expectations. We often create unrealistic expectations for ourselves and others. For example, we may desire to achieve a certain level of success in our careers or relationships, and when we don't reach that, we feel disappointed and sad. The Buddha taught that expectations are not the source of happiness. When we fail to accept change and lack flexibility in facing life, we create suffering for ourselves. Stop tormenting yourself about the past. Many people struggle with living in the past, holding on to mistakes, wrong decisions, or things that make them feel regret. The Buddha taught that the past cannot be changed, and clinging to old memories is futile. Instead, we should live fully in the present and learn from our mistakes to move forward. Remind yourself that everything is impermanent, and happiness does not come from external sources but from within, through acceptance and a calm existence amid life's changes. 4. Advice from Buddhism, Practicing letting go. To practice letting go and reducing attachment in our daily lives, Buddhism offers several useful tips that we can apply right now. 1. Awareness of impermanence. Recognizing that everything changes helps us reduce attachment to impermanent things. Try to view all phenomena in life as temporary. And do not become overly attached to them. This way, we will feel freer, no longer afraid or anxious when things change. 2. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is a powerful method for letting go of attachment. When you practice mindfulness, you focus on each moment in life without letting your mind be distracted by past or future thoughts. Concentrating on the present helps reduce attachment to the past and expectations for the future. 3. Let go of expectations. Expectations are one of the easiest factors to create attachment. Try to let go of expectations about outcomes and accept that things won't always go as planned. Happiness comes not from achieving what we want but from accepting everything that happens naturally. 4. Forgive and release resentment. Resentment and anger can cling to us tightly, making it difficult to find peace. The Buddha taught that when we forgive others and ourselves, we let go of attachment to feelings of hatred and suffering. Happiness comes from letting go. Letting go does not mean abandoning everything in life. In fact, letting go helps us live more fully. Free from burdens of what no longer matters, allowing us to focus on what is truly significant. By letting go of attachment to impermanent things, we find freedom and peace within. Remember that everything is impermanent. Happiness comes from within and from letting go of what we cannot control. When we learn to let go, we not only escape suffering but also discover a fuller, happier life. Method 4. Daily meditation. Meditation is an important practice in Buddhism, taught by the Buddha as a way to purify the mind and achieve clarity and inner peace. Meditation is not just a quiet activity, it is also a path to liberation from suffering, reaching wisdom, and living a peaceful life. In this article, we will explore the benefits of daily meditation, how to practice meditation according to Buddhist teachings, and tips to help you start meditating in your busy life. 1. Meditation in Buddhism, the path to peace. In Buddhist teachings, meditation, samadhi, is one of the 3 key elements of the path to enlightenment, alongside wisdom, prajna, and morality, sila. Meditation helps us train the mind to attain clarity, free from the influence of negative emotions or anxiety, ultimately leading to enlightenment. The Buddha taught that the human mind is like water. If the surface of the water is disturbed by the wind, representing thoughts and emotions, it can never be clear. Meditation helps us calm the mind, just as the surface of the water settles to become clear. When the mind is still, we can see clearly the truths of life, the nature of impermanence, and suffering. 2. Benefits of daily meditation. Meditation not only helps you find peace in life but also brings numerous benefits for mental and physical health. Here are some of the main benefits of daily meditation. 1. Reduces anxiety and stress. In modern society, we face a lot of stress and anxiety. Meditation helps mitigate the negative impacts of anxiety by allowing the mind to focus on the present and eliminate useless thoughts. When practicing meditation, you can easily realize that worries about the future or thoughts about the past are merely illusions, holding no value in the present. 2. Enhances clarity and understanding. Meditation helps develop wisdom. When the mind is calm, we can perceive issues more clearly, undisturbed by emotions or unnecessary thoughts. This clarity helps us make better decisions in life. 3. Improves emotions and relationships. Through meditation, we learn to master our emotions and not let negative feelings such as anger or resentment dictate our actions. This allows us to have more harmonious relationships with others since we can face them with patience, compassion, and understanding. 4. Boosts health. Numerous scientific studies have shown that meditation can help lower blood pressure, improve sleep quality, and enhance the immune system. Daily meditation helps the body relax, reduce stress and fatigue, and allows you to feel more energized. 3. Simple guide to meditation. Practicing meditation doesn't require you to be an experienced practitioner. Here are simple steps to start meditating in your daily life. Step 1. Choose a quiet place. To meditate, you need a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. You can sit on a comfortable chair or on the floor, as long as you feel at ease. It's important to choose a location free from noise and distractions. Step 2. Maintain a comfortable posture. You don't need to sit in a difficult position. Choose a posture that feels comfortable, whether sitting cross-legged or simply sitting upright in a chair. Make sure your body is relaxed, but not so comfortable that you feel sleepy. Step 3. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Once you are in a comfortable position, close your eyes and begin to pay attention to your breath. Feel each inhalation and exhalation. You may notice your mind starting to wander to other thoughts. This is perfectly normal. But gently bring your attention back to your breath whenever you notice you've drifted. Step 4. Let go of other thoughts. During meditation, you will likely experience many random thoughts. This is completely natural. Rather than trying to eliminate these thoughts, simply acknowledge them and return to focusing on your breath. Meditation is not about clearing the mind entirely, but rather about recognizing and calming scattered thoughts. Step 5. Conclude your meditation session. After about 5 to 10 minutes of meditation, slowly open your eyes and return to your surroundings. Notice any changes in your body and mind. You will likely feel that your mind has become calmer and your body more relaxed. 4. Long-term benefits of meditation. If you maintain a daily meditation practice, even for just 5 to 10 minutes, you will notice the long-term benefits that meditation brings. Not only does it help reduce anxiety and stress, but it also fosters a deep connection with yourself and the world around you. You will feel calmer, more understanding, and better equipped to face life's challenges with patience and clarity. The Buddha taught that meditation is not something difficult or complicated. It is a method that helps us return to our true nature, finding stillness and tranquility amidst life's fluctuations. Practicing meditation every day not only helps us find peace but also develops wisdom, compassion, and the ability to live in the present moment. Meditation is a powerful method for clearing the mind, reducing stress, and living a more meaningful life. Even if you can only meditate for 5 to 10 minutes a day, if you practice consistently, you will notice significant changes in how you perceive life and experience inner peace. Start today by dedicating a little time each day to meditation and feel the difference in your soul. Method 5. Practice of living simply. In Buddhist teachings, one of the important principles for achieving true happiness is the concept of knowing enough. Knowing enough is not merely accepting what you have but deeply realizing that happiness does not come from possessing more, but from appreciating and being grateful for what you already have. The Buddha taught that greed, desire, and attachment to material things only lead to suffering. To live happily and peacefully, we need to learn to live simply, know enough, and find joy in the simple, everyday aspects of life. In this article, we will explore how to practice living simply and the benefits it brings. 1. What does living simply mean? Living simply is a concept that the Buddha taught in sermons about renunciation and how to live with detachment. It is not about resignation or deprivation, but the realization that we do not need to own many things to feel satisfied. Practicing living simply means living in the present, valuing what we have, and not getting caught up in the endless cycle of desires. The Buddha pointed out that suffering arises when we are dissatisfied with what we have. We constantly seek more, hoping for better things without realizing that true happiness comes from acceptance and gratitude for what we have. When we know enough, we no longer cling to the past or worry about the future, but find peace in each moment of the present. 2. Reasons we don't know enough. The inability to know enough is a common trait among humans. In modern society, we are easily caught up in the material race, where human worth is often measured by what one possesses. Media and advertising frequently promote unrealistic desires, making us feel lacking and dissatisfied with what we have. Greed, selfishness, and insatiable desire are key causes of not knowing enough. In Buddhism, craving, tanha, is considered one of the main causes of suffering. We always want more, believing that once we obtain what we desire, happiness will come. However, happiness is not a destination but a journey. When we do not know enough, we will always feel lacking and can never achieve true peace. 3. Benefits of living simply. When you practice living simply, you will notice positive changes in your life. Here are some major benefits of living simply. Benefit 1. Reducing stress and anxiety. Living in a consumer society, we easily feel stressed and anxious as we chase after new things and desire what we don't have. Knowing enough helps us pause and reassess what we have. When you know enough, you will lessen the anxiety of needing more and instead find peace in life's simple pleasures. Benefit 2. Enhancing happiness and gratitude. Knowing enough helps us recognize the value in our current lives and feel grateful for what we have. Happiness is not about possession or perfection but about appreciating what we have. When you know enough, you will take joy in small things, a good meal, a beautiful day, or a loving relationship. Benefit 3. Liberating from craving and materialism. Knowing enough frees you from attachment to material things and relentless ambition. You will no longer race to acquire more but will focus on living a peaceful, light, and fulfilling life. Benefit 4. Improving relationships with others. When you no longer feel the need to compare yourself to others or compete for recognition, you can maintain genuine and harmonious relationships. You will treat others with love and compassion, free from rivalry or jealousy. 4. How to practice living simply. Practicing living simply is not easy, but if you succeed, it will help you lead a peaceful and happy life. Here are some ways you can apply to live simply every day. 1. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is a method that helps you focus on the present and be clearly aware of what you are doing and what you have. When you practice mindfulness, you will realize that you do not need many things to feel satisfied. A good meal, a heartfelt conversation, or a quiet morning can all bring joy and satisfaction. 2. Reassess your priorities. To live simply, you need to reassess what is truly important in your life. Ask yourself, what truly brings me happiness? Sometimes, you will realize that the things you are chasing are not really necessary. Focus on spiritual values, relationships, and inner peace rather than material possessions or superficial things. 3. Share and help others. When you live simply, you will feel that what you have is not just for yourself but can also be shared with others. Help those in need, share joys and love. And you will experience true happiness when you assist others. 4. Focus on simple things. One way to practice living simply is to focus on the simple things in life. Instead of chasing grand goals or comparing yourself to others, find joy in ordinary moments, a good book, a quiet morning, or a heartfelt chat with friends. These simple things are the true sources of happiness. Living simply is a wonderful method to find happiness and peace in life. When you practice knowing enough, you will notice that happiness does not come from possessing many things but from appreciating what you have. Knowing enough helps you reduce stress, enhance gratitude, and develop a light and tranquil soul. Start practicing living simply today and feel the change in your soul and life. Conclusion. We have explored 5 simple ways to practice Buddhism in our daily lives, methods that can help us live a peaceful and happy life. First, there's mindfulness. Live fully in each moment, focusing on the small but meaningful things in life. Next, we practiced compassion and gratitude, treating ourselves and others kindly while appreciating the little things around us. The third way is letting go, releasing our minds from unnecessary attachments, understanding that everything is impermanent and that happiness comes from within. We also learned about meditation, a way to purify the mind and enhance tranquility in our lives. Lastly, we discussed living simply, finding joy and peace in the uncomplicated, without chasing after ambition or material possessions. Now, I invite you to try applying at least one of these methods in your daily life. Start with small changes and share your experiences in the comments below. You will notice the difference from those simple moments and from a peaceful, calm spirit. Let's spread this peace and happiness to everyone. Thank you for watching this video and taking the time to listen to my thoughts. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your loved ones to spread the message of peace and happiness together. Every simple action, every kind word contributes to creating a more beautiful world. I look forward to seeing you in the next videos on life lessons, where we continue to share life lessons and seek peace in the present moments. See you soon.